Hi everyone, it's Chelsea. So today I am showing you guys my trip to Devil's Den. This place is a little bit inland off the west coast of Florida, and it's basically a huge hole in the ground that opens up into some underwater caverns where you can go scuba diving and snorkeling. They also have a campground so that people like us can stay there overnight and leave all your stuff at the campsite, and then what you do is go up to the main building where you check in and you can rent all the equipment. You can rent snorkels and fins, or if you have your scuba license, you can rent all the scuba equipment too, or you can bring your own. And the water itself, I believe they said it was 72 degrees all year round, so it's really not that bad even if you're not in a wetsuit and you're just in a bathing suit like I was. A really great time there, and I definitely recommend going there. It was an experience of a lifetime, and to be honest, while we were doing it and afterwards when I was reflecting on it, I started to really feel like just so fortunate that I get to experience these things. I feel like I say that in almost every video towards the end, but it's true. The more and more I do stuff, the more and more I feel better about everything. We think we're pulling up to a place that we can stay. I looked online and it said that they have campgrounds available, first come first serve. They're all primitive sites. We've just driven 182 miles and the road that we're on is a little bit sketchy. Oh Jesus. Okay, so the road's ending. So we're gonna try to get a spot and we're gonna stay for just one night because we are on our way to Panama City. This is definitely one of the weirder parks that we've come to, for sure. It's full of houses like this. That and that. So I guess we're gonna see how this works out. We just passed a foundation of a house. The house is not there, but the steps were. We left Devil's Den today, and we are going up into the Panhandle, and we are somewhere right around Tallahassee. And we're making our way to Panama City because my dad is going to be there in a few days, and I haven't seen him since we left. He's going to Mardi Gras, so he's making his way over there, and we just wanted to catch him for a day before we keep heading out west. This is definitely kind of gnarly, and I'll give you an update when we get to our campsite. And I'm pleasantly surprised. It was a little sketched out while we were driving down, but it's really not bad. There's a bunch of sites here. It's $10 a night, so it's like really good price. and there's no hookups, no water. We're about to go check it out. I'll show you. To make an update video about, you know, my anxiety so far and how I've been dealing with, you know, panic disorder and all that stuff, just because I really want other people to know, like other people that suffer from these things, I want them to know that it's not the end of your life and you can work through it as much as you can with like therapy or whatever, and then at a certain point you have to just kind of take a jump and challenge yourself, because if you don't, you very well could stay stuck in that mindset for a really long time. And that's something that I feared the most. That would seriously depress me at certain times in my life. I thought, oh, I'm gonna be like this forever, and it's really not the case. You just have to work. You work really hard mentally to overcome it, and then you have to do things that really push yourself, and it's worked really well for me. I mean, it's nearly 6 years down the line since it's developed, but still it's progress, and it's really nice. But stay tuned for the next one. I have a pretty crazy story time that I need to tell you guys. It doesn't have a whole lot of footage in it just because of the events that happened. It kind of prevented me from filming too much, but this next video is definitely gonna be an experience that I won't forget. And even though it was a negative thing, it was a time for learning, and yeah, so that'll be the next video. As always, I appreciate you watching. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my journey. I still have a long way to go, so make sure you keep up with that. And yeah, that's really all I have to say. Go follow me on Instagram _VICARI, and I'll see you guys next time.